Hey everybody, it's February 13th. I hope that you're doing well. So if you haven't felt the flip of energy, I strongly suggest you stop, drop, sit, connect with that breath, and clear the debris. Clear the film on the mirror and take a closer look at what you are bypassing in your sensory systems, because we're so busy on overload doing the gotta do 10 and 2 list, living your dense life. But a lot has flipped and switched, truthfully. I did a night shift last night, didn't sleep that great, came home this morning and had an opportunity to lay it all down. So I thought, all right, let's do it. So I laid it all down and I'm sort of like in a twilight. And my entire body feels like it's an electrical board and I'm being worked on. Like I'm completely being worked on. It feels like I have different electrodes, different TENS units, different things hooked up in different parts of my physical body, all going at a different speed. And I can't even explain how odd that is. And the last time that it happened to me this dramatically, it happened in November of 2019 when I had what's called a vestibular peripheral neuritis, which is massive dizziness. But it was different. It's different. You can't really explain it. And I was in bed for like 5 days. I could barely make it from the bed to the toilet because I kept vomiting. But my entire body was like neurologically being reconfigured. Now I have felt it little bits here and there since then, and I always pay attention. But this morning when it occurred, it was so loud. And I heard the message, something's coming. And I'm like, all right. So adjust me, because guess what? I got through all the 2021 to present, and I'll just up my game with the help of my realm to be prepared, to be a strong anchor here in my earthly ride with more drive in my commander seat, ready to go, which is A-okay with me. So a lot of people are going through flus, colds, weird exhaustion, just a lot of physical eruptions. So it's almost like the physical is having its own mini volcano eruptions and earthquakes within it. And it's your body trying to calibrate, regulate, self-clean, and adjust. So don't say, oh, I'm sick and I caught somebody else's germs. Nope. It's your shit getting recycled and trying to come out in one way or the other. And it will do it if you allow it. And if you ask what will support you during this time frame. Because I kind of still have to go to work. I've got to care for my kids. I've got to do this. I've got to do that. Whatever it may be on your 10 and 2 got to do list. You can do it with grace and ease, but you better call on some assistance and say, what would best support my body? Is it a supplement? Is it a food? Is it a no food? Is it, water? Is it a fresh squeezed juice? What might it be? And let your body start dialoguing with you to help support you while we navigate the irregular Humpty Dumpty Bumpty ride that this physical avatar is taking us on. Okay? What else did they want to say? Detach. Detach, detach, detach. Feel like the clown or the monkey. Detach from anything and anyone that's bringing you down. If you feel like conversations that you're in with friends, family, and others is so minutia, like it's a repeat button, and like the volume of it just like, get away from it. Detach from it. Detach from overdoing too much on your list. Reel it in, because the number one thing right now is self-care. Self-care. So try to dilute all the stuff that's coming in at you. That some you're responsible for, some you're not. Take some things off your list. Move into the self-care moments. Breathe. Bring more oxygen circulating in that body. Bounce, jumping jacks, things to help the lymphatics. Because the lymphatics are like your little Pac-Man that are going through the blood system, filtering and taking out toxicities on your behalf. Me, I don't wear deodorant because I don't stink. I don't sweat. I don't stink. When I have any glistening of any type of perspiration, it'll usually be under one armpit. And it'll have an odor to it. And then I know it's a detox. You just need a detox. You're detoxing. And okay, body, how can I support you? How can I support you? So after this whole neurological, electrical nervous system realignment that's going on and will continue to go on, they told me just to be patient, just to keep doing some work on myself, dialogue with myself and the foods, bless all things that I'm intaking, bless all things that I'm out giving. I did an interview this morning with Debbie Solaris. She's a galactic historian. She is an Akashic record reader. She's an ET contactee. She is a galactic origin guide. Lots of things. So we've been trying to connect forever. We finally got on the books and we're able to keep it. So as I'm turning on the video, I haven't even done record. We're just chit-chatting for a quick sec. I want to jump right in because I do nothing rehearsed on anything that I do. I know very little usually about who I'm going to be talking to because Spirit just tells me where to go. As we're just having this, hi, how are you? Nice, I'm glad we could connect. Right behind me, in this steady flow, this steady straight line, went an orb, a white orb, right behind my head, out to the window. And I'm talking, and then I was like, oh, I have an orb. And she says, oh, I saw that. So then, as I'm talking to her, I'm like saying, come on, come back on camera. Come on, let other people see you. Come on. You know, seeing is proving it, right? And both my armpits simultaneously started to glisten. Like literally glisten. And then I'm like, oh, what is going on here? Well, I'm shifting and detoxing. And if your body had the electrical stimulants and programming that it was going through this morning, it was like, bzzz. You like my antics there? I think I would be sweating too. So we're just going to let it go with the flow. So that's a huge thing right now, is getting unstuck. Our guide team is working with our physical drivers. And we're saying, hey, pay attention. Pay attention. Hone it in. Reel it in. Get into focus mode. Become aware of the etheric energy cloud. Become aware of the physical avatar. Become aware of its sensory systems. Because we're going offline in certain ways and we're coming online in certain ways. And we also want to keep it spiritually simple. Because life is a spiritual experience. It's not supposed to be this dense, gotta do 10 and 2, always, more survival. That paradigm's gone out the window. So let's bring it in. Let's take a moment right now to do 3 nice breaths together. Ready? Let's go. Inhale through the nose, out the mouth. Two, inhale through the nose, out the mouth. Three, really pull it in there and pause, really pull it in there and pause, really pull it in there and pause, and release. Really release that diaphragm and those stomach muscles. Get in there. Get that oxygen moving. Reset the nervous system. Hit override. Be a part of the change. Find your current and your currency flow. From within this body, it's telling you everything. Let what come may come. Because what? I am all that is that I am. I am all of the isness that I amist. I amist all the isness as it is. Because as it is, I am. Don't you love it? I just make that crap up as I go. And so can you. When you finally get this merge and purge of the higher self being in the unit of this physical avatar. So you walk, think, and everything simultaneously as a unit. So I want you to let me know in the comment section how you're doing. Are you experiencing anything? What are you experiencing? How can I help you with what it is that you're experiencing? I'm here for you because it's what I do. It's what I do. All right? So much love. Please like, subscribe, and share. See each of you on the next video. Please look for my posting for my interview with Debbie Solaris. You're gonna love it. All right? Bye.